Disney's Dreamlight Valley is the newest title to arrive on GeForce now, and it's a fun for all ages title that I'm here to give you my first impressions of on the Ultimate tier. Let's begin by taking a look at the in-game settings. Everything has been set to the highest possible setting, and the resolution is running at full 4K. Normally I like to do these videos in ultra-wide, but I will point out that Disney's Dreamlight Valley does not natively support 21:9 aspect ratios. To kick things off, let's talk frame rate. I'm more than happy to report that you'll get a solid 120 FPS at full 4K all the way through. In my few hours playing the game, I haven't seen a dip whatsoever. It's been an incredibly smooth experience that looks fantastic at full 4K. The 4080 SuperPods included in GFN Ultimate definitely seem more than powerful enough to push this game to its limits. Speaking of which, let's talk about the graphics themselves. The game goes after that Disney aesthetic and it captures it very well. That does mean it won't be a graphical showcase like many other titles out there. That being said, for a family-friendly title, it definitely looks good. I'd argue that Gameloft did a fantastic job at capturing the overall look and feel of Disney. From the way your character interacts with everything in the environment to the Disney characters themselves just going about their day, living their lives. They all do so with that Disney charm. And while it doesn't pertain to the graphics themselves, I also gotta give credit to their sound designers because they just make everything sound magical as it should be. Speaking as someone who grew up on watching the Disney Channel, all I can say is that it really does sell that Disney experience and brings nostalgic feelings of going to Disneyland. And that's to say it's an easy recommendation for anyone who loves Disney or anyone looking for a family-friendly title to share with their kids. But now let's talk about gameplay and latency. To get it out of the way, the game feels fantastic to play through GFN Ultimate here. That said, a game like this in particular isn't that beholden to latency issues whatsoever. It's just not the type of game to require on-the-spot decision-making or fast-paced actions. The gameplay itself is very reminiscent of Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing if you've ever played those titles. The game starts you off by falling asleep and waking up in this magical valley where Disney characters have come to life. That said, they've been abandoned by their longtime ruler, and it's up to you to help them get things back up and make Disney Dreamlight Valley the magical place it used to be. You'll do this by removing these invasive thorns that have grown up all over the neighborhood and start to decorate it to make it feel like a home again. Eventually, you'll help Disney characters like Scrooge McDuck build up their shop again where you can buy more furniture for your own place. And yes, you'll be able to decorate your home to your heart's content, but if you choose to follow the main quest line, it revolves around you going to visit other Disney worlds and bringing those Disney friends to come live in your neighborhood. For example, the first Disney friend I brought along was Wally, and I brought his truck along with him. It's a very enjoyable gameplay loop if you're into these types of games. They can be extremely addicting, but also are very repetitive. As for myself, I'm a big fan of Stardew Valley, so I can easily see myself getting hooked into this game and its gameplay loop. As you can expect, it's the type of game to have a lot of farming, fishing, mining, and gardening. There's also plenty of crafting and cooking as well, and that's how you make the most money in the quickest way. It'll be what allows you to buy furniture to decorate your town as well as upgrade other stores that exist within the town to buy better and bigger things. Now, my only concern when it comes to Disney Dreamlight Valley is the inclusion of a premium storefront. It seems like a very recent addition to the game, and it allows you to buy premium currency for real life cash, and that'll allow you to buy furniture that can only be bought with premium currency. As of right now, its inclusion seems very tame and non-disruptive to the overall gameplay loop. There's nothing there that I really want or can't live without, but a premium in-game shop for this sort of game can be a very slippery slope, and the Disney IP is a very strong one to get people to spend money on. All in all though, Disney Dreamlight Valley is a really good game, and it's a very well-polished experience as well. It's also a great addition to GFN's library as it's yet another family-friendly title that's fun for all ages. Now before ending this off, I should point out that the title itself is still in early access, and they do have a roadmap with a lot of plans that are going to be major additions to the game, including multiplayer support. So whether you decide to hop on this now or later down the road, there's plenty to play and plenty to look forward to. Either way, that wraps up my thoughts. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful at all, be sure to hit that like button as it really does help the channel out, and if you're wanting more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. If you have any remaining questions about Disney Dreamlight Valley or GFN Ultimate, leave them down in the comment section below and I'll answer what I can. And as always, thank you for watching the video. I hope you have a great day. This has been the Virtual Cloud, giving you the latest and greatest on everything cloud gaming related, and until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.